All right, I have to record this over again because my fan was up too loud.
Yeah, and so I would be surprised if AIPAC does not, or now it's not just AIPAC. There's a bunch of different organizations.
But you're not worried about the effect on the race, the money coming in?
Like FDR said, I welcome them as my enemies.
You have said there is an appetite for change in the party. You cited Zoran Mamdani winning in the city of Wall Street.
Please listen very carefully.
Landslide, the primary. Now we're approaching the general election. No sign of an endorsement from Chuck Schumer or Hakeem Jeffries. Every week we're told they might be about to endorse this week, and then they don't. What do you make of that?
I think it's money. I think it's honestly money. I think they're looking at their donor base, and their donor base is saying, no, you can't back this guy, and it's politically incredibly stupid. They're destroying the party right now. They're destroying trust in the party right now.
So you're not just a pundit commenting on Hakeem Jeffries from a distance. If you are elected to Congress, you will be a member of his caucus?
Yes, I will.
Now, what he said, because it was kind of low, because sometimes, Mindy mumbles his words. He was asking him about him not supporting Mamdani. This is after the fact, and his answer to Nancy Pelosi's question is before she announced that she wasn't going to run again. This is the multimillionaire leftist primarying Nancy Pelosi. But please listen to his question, because this is about money, not capitalism as a bad word, capitalist, and being greedy.
But I won't be voting for him for leader. And
well, you beat me to my question. So he goes up for speaker, you'll say no.
No, I think he's failed as leader for the Democratic Party.
Absolutely.
As a freshman who comes into a House Democratic majority, you will say, I'm not backing Hakeem Jeffries.
Not only am I not backing Hakeem Jeffries, I'm talking about, I'm going to be calling for people to primary all the Democrats who have completely failed this party.
Absolutely.
You think Hakeem Jeffries should be primary?
Yes, absolutely.
Absolutely.
I'm saying that to the camera. Hakeem Jeffries should be primary. If there's someone out there who can primary him, please do it.
There is a young city councilman who's doing very well at the moment called Chiose, who is being asked to run against him. Let's see what he does. Okay, so you've been very strong on that. Okay, let me ask you this. That's Hakeem Jeffries. What about Chuck Schumer? Should your old boss AOC run against Chuck Schumer in a primary, or should she run for president in a primary?
Both, or either or.
Maybe, but could you do both? I mean, I'm not going to pretend to tell
they
her
all have to
she
go.
should do what she wants to do. But Chuck Schumer should absolutely be primary as well.
Absolutely.
So not necessarily about AOC, but he should be primary.
Yes.
But what do you think of Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez as a presidential candidate? You know her well. You were her first chief of staff.
Yeah, I think she brings the kind of politics that this moment really does need, and I think it's up to her whether she wants to run for president. But
I
think about what actually needs to happen to fix this decline, because when I talk about the decline,
yes,
I think you need not just different policies, you need a different kind of leadership. Because when you think about FDR, he brought the public along for the ride, and part of that is communicating, is saying what you're doing.